Alright, so another update just dropped from the producer of The Other Side of Life, the movies that took the life of JP, Precious, Abigail, and the rest of them. So, there is something Adamma said on her Twitter account concerning TC virus. Initially, Adamma ordered the arrest of TC virus that very day that this thing happened. You understand? So, which I have updated you people. But now there is something Adamma Luke posted on her Twitter account concerning TC virus. The same guy that many has been pointing that he's responsible for what happened in that boat. But because there is no evidence to to back it up, so that's why he has not been arrested. So, but now I think with this Nigeria will now have the evidence to. Well, it's never a concrete evidence, yeah, but it's still another evidence for us to know that maybe or just maybe he knows something about it. You understand? So I'm going to show you this so that you read it yourself from Adamma on her Instagram account. Adamma wrote that, so TC, you are using this whole incident to create content. Even on said that you was telling everybody that you joined Nollywood before JP, but now he's playing the lead role ahead of you. I can remember this. That was about 10 years ago or 15 years ago, if I'm not mistaken, when we started this whole Nollywood stuff at Nyko Hotel. I think I have told you people this story before, but let me just refresh your memory. When we were in Nyko Hotel at Gariki, that was about 15 years ago. You understand? So that was a AGN former office in Enugu branch. So JP, I think I know the day that JP came to the industry. You understand? So, and I know who registered JP in Nollywood, and that is Prince AK. Prince AK was the one that took JP to the AGN office and registered him with his money. You understand? So even Prince AK came out the day that incident happened, and he narrated all the stories. You understand? So, and I knew everything that happened. You understand? So now TC virus claim here that he was the one that had been helping JP, even wrote his name. The first movie that JP did, that he was the one that wrote his name on audition day, which I know that is not true. You understand? JP came in industry, he had nobody. You understand? It was only one director that had been pushing him right from the day that he came to industry. Prince AK registered him, but he was not giving him a job. Prince AK was never a producer. He just started from the scratch, just like other artists. You understand? So what he did, he took JP to the office and registered him with his money. So now, luckily to JP came in contact with Chidi the Chicken. I think we all know him as one of the best director in Nollywood. So from there, Chidi started giving him a job. You understand? Even when JP was using his mommy's car, Corona, you understand? He had this friend of his, Makati. As I'm sure you people must have known this guy. He have started, featuring some movies. So now, look at what is happening now. You understand? So TC virus has been using this incident to create content since. You understand? I'm not in support of that 100%. JP happens to be your close friend. You understand? At least you'd have waited for him to be buried before you can start creating content using what happened that day to create content. Is not really good. Are you getting what I'm saying? And for you to wrote that JP, you came to the industry before JP. No, I think I know when TC virus came to the industry. TC virus was so slim then. That was about 15 years ago. You understand? We all started at Nyko Hotel. Even Chinedu Nwadike, the late Chinedu Nwadike. You understand? From Nyko Hotel to Mandevos Hotel. So we started this journey together. Now you get what I'm saying? So it got to a point that everybody had to separate, you know, we had to go their separate ways. JP was schooling in UNEG. I think he did was it accountancy or what? Or law, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know the actual course that he did in university. But when he was coming to Lagos, he was schooling in ULEG. You understand? So we slept together, we ate together, we had our past experience together. Even Ikenta, I think most of you have known Ikenta. You understand? So you cannot come out on social media and tell me the story of JP because I know 100% of his story. This guy really suffered in industry. In a lot of producers, they were not giving him job. Just like what this guy said, that most of the Asaba producers blacklisted him. Yes, that is true. You understand? That is true. JP really suffered, you understand? And what pains me most is that now that the road is soft, now that the road is clear for him to enjoy the fruit of his labor, death from nowhere came and took him away. The worst thing that can happen to a young man is that after all this suffering, after all this struggling, the challenges, the predicaments you are passing through, when God blessed you, something somewhere came and took your life away. That is the worst thing that can happen to a man. Untimely death is the worst thing that can happen to a man. You understand? So, right from the day that Prince Eke came online to talk about this, he was crying, and I felt it. He asked God why. Why didn't you take his life when he was struggling? Why now? But God knows the best of what happened to our brother JP. So back to what we are saying now. You see, TC Virus, what he did is really wrong. I don't support evil in this channel. At least you would have waited for him to be buried before you start creating content using what happened that day. I have been watching most of his content saying that Fanta is life and all that. But let me just tell you, if actually that JP died, just die a natural death, you understand? It's not really that Fanta that saved you, TC Virus. It's God. God still wants you to live. That is the reason why God spare your life. Those people that die, it doesn't mean that they are not righteous. It doesn't mean that they are the worst people on earth. It's just that sometimes God will spare your life for you to, finish what you came here to do. You understand? It's not as if you are the most righteous person on earth. You understand? I don't want to go into that, but what we are talking now is that what Adamma posted on his Twitter account, saying that TC Virus had been, telling everybody on set that he came to the industry before JP, but JP is now ahead of him, playing mid road. Somebody has said this before, but for me, I don't like, saying something that I don't have the evidence. Even if I want to talk about it, I might not be, that deep on it. Are you getting what I'm saying? So that movie, The Other Side of Life, has this, I'm just suspecting something in that movie. You understand? So even if I don't know what to say, but me, I strongly believe that JP's death was never ordinary. Quote me anywhere I can repeat this anywhere, any day. You see, JP's death is never ordinary. Something is fishy. There is something people are not telling us, and they can only speak when the Nigerian police start doing their job very well. You understand? So Adamma Luke, I think what you said is true. They would have, maybe Nigerian police would have just get everybody arrested that very first day. I think maybe by now something might have come out, some truth might have come out from them. But I don't want to say something that let me just keep quiet, because I believe that soon the truth must come out. You understand? So JP came to the industry, not TC did not register him or wrote any name for audition and all that. We all started this journey together, and I can tell you the whole story. Alright, so just drop your comments. So, and what do you think about this that Adamma Luke say, the producer of that movie, The Other Side of Life? So, just look into this and you drop your comments. Do you think it's good for TC V to come out and start saying this and also start creating content using what happened to create content, even when the late JP has not been buried? My opinion is let him wait until he's buried before he can start creating content. You see Rubio Jacko. I think Rubio Jacko, I have not seen any of her posts ever since this incident happened, I don't know. I think this is what they're supposed to do in order to respect him, to show how much they love him. Alright, thank you and God bless you. Please just drop your comments, it's very important. Alright. So